Hello everyone, I am PurpleLink33. Welcome back to another edition of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, which for me was a long time ago, like 2 weeks, we got through... Ooh, what's this? Shiny. Hi! I never saw this in my first playthrough. Let me go through that in a second. Last time we left KAKARIKO village after getting a couple of shrines. Got some of our stuff upgraded. Or was that the time before? I don't remember. It's been like for me, it's been like a couple of weeks since I actually recorded because I went to MagFest in between the last episode and this episode, which you guys aren't going to notice any difference between. It's going to be 2 days. That's it. For me, it's 2 weeks. So I'm trying to remember where I left off. We did get our Sheikah Slate fully operational. Now complete with camera as well as an album with some pictures that we have to find. Apparently these have something to do with something. Who knows? And this thing, this is the Hyrule Compendium, which is pretty much barren at this point. This is a full... Yeah, there's a lot of things you can get here. And I found this book. Let's just start right here. Sheikah Slate Manual, written by Pura. Cute stamps. Stamps are simply a mark that you can place on your map. They are incredibly easy to use and cute to boot. First, open the map in your Sheikah Slate. Look around it. You find a spot you're curious about. You can place a stamp there with the press of a button. You can also use pins instead of maps if you want to create an actual beam of light at that spot to show you the way. We saw pins in use in episode 2. Episode 2. It's all super handy. Stasis stuff. Not only does stasis stop objects from moving, it also stores concussive force within the stop matter. So if you freeze an object with this rune, try hitting it while it's frozen. Then, when the stasis effect has ended, you'll see. Crazy for Cryonis. Cryonis is only making for ice pillars you can climb on. You can also use it to cut the line of sight of a guardian's search beam. If you hear your guardian go beep beep really loudly, quickly make some ice to hide behind. It's just common sense. But what if I'm not by water? Hi, Simon. Let's talk to this guy. Hello. Hi. Sheikah Slate? It's a device. Are also something we Sheikah developed. I'm so relieved to know that you'll be using this device for the betterment of Hyrule Link. If the device fell in the hands of the evil, I shudder to think, I can't talk today. This is great. Great recordings 2 weeks back. Anything else you need? Ancient Tech Lab. HATENO Ancient Tech Lab is where we Sheikah researchers study the scientific contributions of our ancestors. We aim to apply the findings to the world today and to unravel the mystery of the shrines of the divine beasts. I'm personally interested in exploring these entities from a geopolitical and structural engineering point of view. The potential of using modern methods to reconstruct and iterate upon the past is simply too... Oh, putting you to sleep, am I? Actually, I'm really interested in this stuff. Please go on. Well, speaking in terms that may be of interest to you, to develop technology to effectively seal Ganon, the infinite evil that has plagued Hyrule throughout time. We believe this can be achieved by studying and improving upon the creations of those who came before us. Bye. Okay. I'm going to cut the video for a brief moment, and I'll be right back. So, one thing I want to talk about today is a function that is very, very useful in this particular game. You know what? Here's a great spot. Here's a fantastic spot. I want to find myself a nice open field. We're going to purge... We're going to purge the, this of some pretty shoddy weapons. We're going to keep them here, we're going to keep them in this area just in case. But I have a feeling we'll be getting some good stuff. So, one thing in this game, thanks to the wonderful things of the Wii U, there are some special amiibo that were created for this game. You can actually, that is not yet. That's the home button. You can go over to the options here This game is compatible with Amiibo. Yes, I want to use Amiibo. You can use Amiibo, the Amiibo rune with Sheikah Slate. Change the setting with the option screen at any time. So now you have a 7th rune, the Amiibo rune. So you touch an Amiibo to the NFC touch point. The touch point on the Pro Controller is the Switch logo, right at the top center. The touch point on the Joy-Cons, I believe, is the right stick. So you'll hit the left. You hit the L button to activate the rune, and this thing will pop up. Now you can use any Amiibo. Any Amiibo will drop some things. You'll actually probably see a picture of my collection somewhere on the screen. But I have collected all but one of the Legend of Zelda specific Amiibos. Maybe some minor spoilers, but we have seen pictures of some of the people that I am going to be unveiling in this. So we'll start with some that were just made for the Legend of Zelda. We'll just go with the old Smash Brothers ones. Here we go. We'll start with, if I can find the right one. Here we go. We'll start with Link. Now this is equivalent to the Twilight Princess Link, for the sake of keeping track of things. Touch that. It's going to drop some things here. Actually, it's going to drop Epona. Twilight Princess Link gives me Epona. Hi, Epona. This is a horse you do not need to tame whatsoever. But it's helpful. Oh crap. Where's the nearest you know what? We're just gonna get off. We're gonna get off Epona. Thanks, Epona. I'll summon you later. At any rate, we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna use the Twilight Princess Zelda. Boom. She'll drop some stuff. We'll get some flowers from her. There's some Warm Saflina. We've got some Amaranth, Hyrule Herb, Swift Violet, Warm Saflina, and Electric Saflina. And a chest. The Knight's Bow. Now, there's some considerably better items with Amiibo, which is why I'm going to be using them. You can use them once per day, once every 24 hours. And now I have to be careful as to which one I pick. So there were several Link-specific Amiibos that were created for the 30th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. This one here is the classic, or is the 8-bit Link, representative of The Legend of Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and Link to the Past, I think, is also included in that. The Trousers of the Hero, so you can get some armor items. There is actually a complete set for each Link. These are the Trousers of the Hero. Legend say these trousers, yep. You can upgrade these, of course, as always. Now, those barrels have stuff in them, but I want a weapon to take them out. You know what? We have one. What am I talking about? We have one. Money. I got $1 and $20. That's the first time I got $1, really? Got an arrow, got some more money. And some more money. Excellent. So next, there it is. I have like I have a TV tray set up with all of these things over here. There's some more stuff over here that all the weapons I left behind. That's actually good. This is the Ocarina of Time Link. Ocarina of Time Link gives me meat. Lots of meat. Kick. The Tunic of Time. Now, the Trousers of the Hero and the Tunic of Time are, I mean, you can wear them both at the same time, but they are not, for the sake of upgrading armor, they are not compatible in terms of getting armor sets. We saw that in the last time we were at the Fairy Fountain. We'll do this one. This is Majora's Mask Link. He'll give us some mushrooms. That's a razor shroom. That's a strength mushroom. A zap shroom. Electric resistant. Iron shroom. Hylian. Zap shroom. Hylian shroom. Open the chest. We get 5 shock arrows. It's actually a very, very good thing. Next, it's time for the Wind Waker. We'll see Wind Waker Link. Get a lot of fish. And I wanted to get the fish first, but we'll get the 5 more shock arrows. That's actually really good. Sizzlefin Trout. Resistance to the cold. Mighty Carp, an attack power booster. Hyrule Bass. A Mighty Porgy, another attack power booster. Chillfin Trout, heat resistant. And a Hyrule Bass. Not a bass, a bass. There's a difference. Since we're on the Toon Links and Zeldas, we'll do Toon Zelda. She'll give us some more herbs, flowers, things like that. That's cool, Saflina. Hyrule Herb, Swift Violet. A Fortified Pumpkin. Ups defense. And a Hardy Radish, that's actually a good thing. And Warm Saflina. And Kick. Opal. So you can get some good things from these treasure chests. Some really, really good things from these chests. I have to rearrange my toys. Okay. This is actual Twilight Prince, or nope, this is Skyward Sword Link, isn't it? And I should use... Yep, here's Twilight Princess Link. I get Epona again. Here's Skyward Sword Link. Whoa. Iron Sledgehammer will break these things open. I got $5, and the wind is blowing, so it's blowing the arrows away. Apple, 10 arrows. Awesome. Another crate here. Whack. And 2 rupees. I'm hoping for a really good bow here. 5 fire arrows. Not what I was hoping for. I almost want to... Actually, we still got lots to go. Okay. Trying to think. Is that all the links? It is. Before we get into some of the more Breath of the Wild-centric stuff, let's start with the Ganondorf. Ganondorf, of course, that is the... Ooh. Stuff. Give me stuff. No. Whack. Give me that. An arrow's there. There's a 5-er. Where's the other barrel? There's the other barrel. Now, most of the time, what I'll probably be doing is doing this all off-screen. A topaz. Because, obviously, as you can tell, this takes a while. There is one more thing you can do here. If you have Twilight Princess HD and have the Wolf Link Amiibo, when you have done the, I think it's the Cave of Shadows, you can summon... I can't use that here. Really? Really? You can summon a Wolf Link. Wolf Link will have as many hearts as you've had before. I wonder if he'll let me use it, like, elsewhere. At any rate, we're now into the Breath of the Wild stuff. If you don't want spoilers, just skip ahead. I probably have a link or a thing on the screen saying skip ahead to a certain time limit or time to skip a spoiler or two. We're first going to start with the Archer Link. Archer Link likely is going to have something really good for the bow. He's going to give me meat. Look at all this in meat. There's an armored carp, a defensive fish, mighty porgy, mighty carp. Good. Staminoka base. I just said it. Staminoka bass. Hyrule Bastio had to be the biggest fish by never getting caught until now. Restore a lot of stamina and a raw bird drumstick. 5 ice arrows. Great. We're now going to go to the Rider link. There are 2 links that were released specifically for Breath of the Wild. Got some shrooms here. Lots of shrooms. Silent shroom. That's a stealthy shroom. 5 arrows, iron shroom, Hylian shroom. Did I get 2 chests? The Traveler's Saddle. So that's another saddle you can add to your horse. If you use a horse. And the Traveler... Oh, so it gave me both bridle and saddle. That's fantastic. It's been a while since I've gotten this stuff, as you can tell. You can apply those at... you can apply those later on at a horse stable. Let's go to Zelda. Breath of the Wild specific Zelda. Getting me a bunch of herbs, flowers, a Silent Princess in there, and a Swift Carrot adds some speed to my arsenal. An Endura Carrot, it boosts my stamina. It's actually really good. I like those. Kick, open, a Soldier's Shield. I think this is, once you get farther into the game, you'll start getting some better items. It's going to depend on how many Divine Beasts you have taken care of. Next, to get some enemies in here, there's a Bokoblin. As I fling the Bokoblin all over the place. Bokoblin will give you meat. And will give me, as I kick it open, a spiked Boko bow with attack up +6. It's got an attack bonus. You see it there. The bow before you saw durability was up, so it's going to be really good actually. So we're gonna that's gonna be my backup, if you will. What's that? Hyrule Herb. I forgot a Hyrule Herb here. Here's a massive one, a massive amiibo. This is the Guardian. All sorts of badass. 3 metal crates. These metal crates will give me some ancient stuff, some arrows. Iron Sledgehammer is badly damaged. Surprise, surprise. And we're going to kick this open. This should give me some kind of Guardian weapon. A Guardian Spear with durability up. Not a great weapon, but I will take it nonetheless. Now the kind of spoilery ones. We saw the pictures when the king was talking to us about the Divine Beasts. Talked to us about the champions. There are 4 champions. We're going to start with the Goron champion. His name is Daruk. Let's see what Daruk can give me. Daruk will give you a bunch of rocks. Because he's a Goron. Kick that open. And he'll give me the Cobble Crusher. Goron made 2-handed weapon made from thick, hard metal. Has no cutting edge. So it's just a weight thing. Let's go with Rivali. Rivali will drop some fruit. There's a Volt Fruit. It resists electricity. A Wild Berry doesn't resist anything, but it grows in the cold. A Chickaloo Tree Nut. Another type of nut compared to, say, like the acorn. That is a Hardy Durian. Hardy Durians are actually really good. Especially this early in the game when you can cook them. And this is a Swallow Bow with durability up. And lastly, that was only 2. Let's get Urbosa in here. Urbosa is going to drop us some meat. There's a raw bird thigh. And a kicked treasure chest. And we get the Gerudo Scimitar with an attack up +5. I'm glad I haven't run out of space yet. And lastly, Mipha, the Zora champion. Surprise, surprise, you get fish. It's a Volt Fin Trout, resists electricity. Stealth Fin Trout adds stealth. And kick. Give you something good. A Zora Spear with critical hit. Now my inventory is full. So we can do this once per day. I'll probably do this before I start recording on a new day. You know, my sledgehammer broke. So yeah, there's that. And you can, of course, sort these by attack power. You can sort them by what kind of weapon they are. I'm gonna use the Gerudo Scimitar because it's attack of 21. So yeah, there is that. There's some things we can do. I actually didn't know what I was gonna do after this. I was like, I'm gonna do some things, and then I totally neglected my plan because I don't know what to do next. However, we're gonna head back into HATENO Village. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I need to. Oh, I had a question mark thing. I know what we need to do. So, I forgot. We have locked mementos. You proved the camera works again by capturing the image of Pura. Where could these images have come from? Impa in KAKARIKO Village may have the answer. Well, that's where we're going. We follow the yellow dot back to NAEG. So yeah, as you can see, the amiibo part takes a little bit of time. If I get something really good, obviously I'll share that at the beginning of the recording. But I don't really. I don't think you guys need to see me going through all of my amiibo. I still have I have 7 other amiibo I can use that will just get me some items. Like the Sonic amiibo. Like there's a Sonic amiibo. I have my Yoshi amiibo. You kind of see it you saw it in the picture. I find it funny that Mario does give you mushrooms. I think that was just random, like the first time I used it, and that Mario gave me mushrooms. But I found that hilarious. Let's go talk to Impa. Yes, I remember. Now I remember what I was going to do. That's part of the problem with this game. It's so massive. It's like, what do I do next? Huh. I heard Pura was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. And that's what she does. Locked mementos complete. Now then, let me see. Here you go. It's a picture. Aha! This is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you've tried going to at least one of those locations. There is something I wish to give you. I know exactly where I want to go. We're going to head up to the Omen Awe Shrine. Captured memory is a new objective. So what we'll be doing is going to one of those locations. It's one that's actually fairly easy to get to. Just don't go much more west unless you want to die. I don't feel like dying just yet, but you know, just don't go west yet. You're not ready for it. There's a battle tip. You can use magnesis, toss metal objects into a camp full of monsters. Rumor has it four spirits called Koroks like to hide in unexpected spots, never pass up an opportunity to investigate things that look out of place. Koroks, we've already discussed these. Hey, look, we're at Omen Awe. Aonuma. I want to show you guys the picture we're heading to. It is this one. You can see straight ahead. You see the dueling peaks. There's also a lake there. We don't really have a picture of that lake, but I bet that's the island that they're looking at. Actually, when you consider those the dueling peaks right there. So, let's go this way. Speaking of Korok, you know what? Let's go do some Korok stuff. Actually, on second thought, yeah. 129 fire arrows. There's one more kind of arrow that I have yet to get. Alright, so you see this here? You can hear it more than anything else. It's a target practice game. Boom. Help hone your skills as an archer. Yeah, you found me. Picture kind of looks a little familiar, doesn't it? Got a Korok seed. That's 4. So, where we're going, I can actually see where I'm going right now. You see that little hill off in the distance? That's where we're wanting to head. I'm gonna get me the 30-point buck. 30-point buck? Yo, 30-point buck. If you're not from the Midwest and have never heard that, look up the Yoopers. Yoopers. 30-point buck. Just what it sounds like. And there should be a thing appearing. See it? Right here. I do believe that's the picture I'm looking for. We're going to recall and prepare for cutscene.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts... so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Alright. Capture Memories Adventure Log is in. 11 memories remaining. So we're going to go report to Impa. We got that thing. Notice there's no map here. I'm not getting this tower for a while. We're going to go here, though, to NAEG. Go report back to Impa. Because she's got some stuff for us. She's got something for us. It's very important, actually. Very, very important indeed. And likely something you'll see me using for the majority of this LP. And what am I talking about? The majority. There's so much I can use. So many items in this game. You wonder in the past, how did Link hold on to all this stuff? You really have to wonder now, even though it says you can't hold any more things. Well, it's because your stuff in your pockets full of fruit and meat and herbs and weeds and materials and such. Yeah, no wonder you can't hold anything else. I'm flying. I'm sad that I'm flying. I'm not sad that I'm flying. I'm actually really happy that I'm flying. Da-da. No. Talk to Impa. I said talk. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. We got the champion's tunic! In ancient Hyrule, this garment could only be worn by one who had earned the respect of the royal family. Equipping it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. Something of yours that I've been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. Don't mind if I do. Champion's tunic, of course, has the 5 rating. You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. If you want a different outcome this time around, you'll need to be properly equipped. I won't fail. Ha! How strange. To think 100 years ago you wore that champion's tunic every day. I feel as though I've been transported in time. Link, our princess, you must rescue her. I know, I'm not really doing any voice acting, I'm just kind of reading. It's what I do, man. Alright. You know, let's get ourselves a real shield.
Yeah.
How much rupees? I don't have that many rupees. Well, let's see what's in here. Do I have any of the? I don't. 600, 700. I get the stealth mask. You know what? No. It's not that I don't like it. It's that I don't have a whole hell of a lot of money. I'm not going to wear those again. I want to sell. You can sell armor. I was eyeing that. Are you sure about that? These are crap. Let's see. What else do we have here? Let's sell all these gems I just got. Never mind. I want you to take all of them. Okay. Oh, Staminoka base. I keep calling it a Staminoka base. It's a Staminoka bass. God damn. Why must they suck so much? I'm being stuck in this tiny town. It's not really a tiny town. It's KAKARIKO Village. We'll get this, because we're going to need it. It's the most expensive one. We'll want to get that full set, actually. And upgrade it as much as we can. Speaking of upgrade, let's go see what we can upgrade before we head off to our next thing. Coco must cook dinner. Coco just took off to try and cook dinner. Give me an egg. Aww. And yes, if you do attack the Cocos too much, they will all start to attack you. Epically. 125 arrows. I'm quite happy with this sum. Bunny? Oh, Bunny. I don't think Bunny comes out in daytime. Let's see if there's any fairies stuck around here. Or did I get them all? I got them all. Well, let's get the one in here. Ah, woo. Welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? Oh, we can enhance some stuff. Awesome. I actually want to enhance this really bad. Enhancing the champion's tunic. We'll skip that every time now. It will load. And we can enhance it by 1. And yep, it talks about set bonuses. I want you to enhance my other clothing. Yes, please. Enhance away. We're enhancing stuff. I think I might start doing this off screen as well. Because this is taking forever as well. There's a lot in this game I think I can get away with doing off screen. Now that I'm playing it. Yes, I want you to enhance. I want to enhance that. Except I'm not going to be able to enhance the pants. Damn. That's it. Well, bam. And the reason is because I don't have. I need 2 more bokoblin horns. I only have 3. I need 5. Well, We can get plenty of blue nightshade here. We can get some, there's some carrots over here, right? Yep, Endura carrots. Let's go cooking with Link. Ooh, almost ran out of stuff. Get some cooking done. And set off in the direction of the next thing. Actually, no, I think we'll do some cooking and just call it an episode. Have this be a short kind of recap thing. Remember where we're at. That sort of thing. And I just realized it's raining. I'm not going to be able to cook. So screw it. We're heading in the direction of the next thing. Yeah, I know where I want to end. Do I still have fairies? 3 of them. That's good. What do I have for food? Fairy tonic, roasted acorn. I can I'll replenish my stamina wheel if I need to. We're going to head north of KAKARIKO Village. I have a thing I want to go check out. We are now leaving KAKARIKO Village. This, by the way, is a graveyard. It's actually really sad. Hi! Shrine never hurt anybody? Email never hurt anybody. Except for maybe the G. Shrine nearby. No! I know hey, there's a thing. Got him. Yeah. 900 of these little shits. Oh, rusty broadsword, have no interest. There is a box there, though. Soldier's broadsword, that's actually really good. Or that's better. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Drop that. Drop the Boko Club. Okay. You know, I think that shrine might be the end of my episode right there. We'll do it. We can go do that one. We do not want to go over there just yet. Well, we want to go up there, of course, but we do not want to go all the way over there just yet, as there is a guardian over there, and we would die. Let's get a good bow in here. You can see we have... That was quick. That's a Lizalfos, by the way. Yep. That was quick. What's that? Oh, the Zal Spear. Don't care. I do care about this, the Dakatus Shrine. I think we'll do this and call it a day. Ooh, 50-50. That means there's another one of you. And it's dead. Headshot. Oh, I said take. What can I take? Oh, it was all boomerang. I'm gonna drop that. We'll drop the Zora Spear. You get to that part in the you get to that point in the game where you just have to make decisions as to what item I can keep, what item should I not keep, what do I want to keep doing, you know, that sort of thing. At any rate, get the loading screen. We'll get this shrine out of the way, and I think that'll do it for today's episode. I got a lot of editing doing this one. Sunken Scoop. I see 3 things. Yes, I know I got Magnesis out because that looks like metal. This one. What's actually really cool was I was able to start another file and do that on my train ride out to Magfest, so I could get some practice in. which is really good because... No. No, it fell in the water. You gotta see the idea, though. No, no. Left. Left. Good left. Dump that out. We're going to want to hang on to this. That will open the grates here. Pull this nice and close. I like to use the stick here for added durability. Now you see a giant switch down there. Giant. There's no way anything's going to lift. There's no way anything's going to be able to press on that except for one thing. And that is the thing that we are currently holding. Doo-doo. Doo. Give me that. That switch is a pain in the ass. Up. Up. Stay up there. Stay. I'm going to get that up there. Zoom in. Drop you. That's too far out. Now we drop it. That will drop that. The ball will drop into the hole. And done. You have no idea how long this took me. Now, if we take a look at the... Notice there's still a treasure chest out here somewhere. Well, we're going to go back in the previous screen. Because now we've drained the water. And that means we've drained the water in here too. And yes, there's a hole to go through. Which means it's a treasure chest. And in this treasure chest we will find... a silver longsword. I want that. That's a Zora weapon I will keep. We'll drop the guardian weapon. Much as I don't want to drop that, but I do. But the silver longsword is now my most powerful weapon. I don't know why they gave you 3 of these. I guess in case you want to just go back and get one. I don't know. Alright. In through here we go. Yes, we've got all the treasure chests. Let's just finish this up and get our spirit orb and be done. Oops. You broke it. Resourcefulness and overcoming these trials. Yep, I know that. The promise of a hero. I'm going to give you something on the behalf of Goddess Ilea. Thank you. And I'm going to drift away into dust. Well, you know, we didn't get a whole lot of progress. Actually, I think we got some good progress today. We talked about some amiibo. We showed all 21 of the amiibo I used. Wait, did I use all of them? Oh, that's right. There's the one I couldn't use. We'll try and see if I can do that here. Oh, I just realized, unless it locks on my other save file. I don't think so. Ooh, thunderstorm. This is actually a very important thing to look at before we go. Now we're in the middle of a thunderstorm. You'll notice that there are these things that have the lightning bolts that are going across their thing. It means I have no weapon. You don't want to drop it. You just want to remove it. I have no weapon that I can carry on my person that will be safe. I have a bow. That's what I will use. So, you know, we got through some cool things. We did the amiibo. I'm actually going to show that last amiibo. See if I can get that out here. Can I use it? Yes, I can. Puppy! Wolf Link has 20 hearts. He'll have 20 hearts only if you... Ooh. He'll have 20 hearts if you went through and got 20 hearts in the... If you got 20 hearts in the... What am I trying to say? That's a Zora. Hi. Ah, you there.
Hey.
Over here. Over here. I knew it. You are a Hylian, aren't you? Yes, you must be a Hylian. Otherwise, you're one unfortunate-looking Zora. Screw you. Well, your timing couldn't be more perfect if you tried. I was ordered by Prince Sidon to find a Hylian. Oh, fanboys and girls. It's Prince Sidon. I've been searching non-stop. Yes, quite. I certainly wasn't floating around and splashing in the water for fun. Yes, you were.
Oh.
Point. Prince Sidon is a member of the distinguished Zora royal family. He's waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is on the other side of that tall tower. I do hope you'll agree to go there and meet with him. Ah, yes, you must be taken aback by such a sudden request. My apologies. For us Zora, this is our top priority right now. So I must beg you to grant my request. Oh, and if you do meet Prince Sidon, perhaps don't tell him I was splashing about and playing in the water. Deal? Deal. I won't tell him. We checked out the amiibo. We saw Fleet Lotus seats. I just realized it's a very dangerous place for me to be. We went through a... Oh, that is an electric dude, and I don't want to deal with your shit. We went through a trial that Impa gave us. That's a Korok leaf, by the way. Oh. Puppy just scared the hell out of me. Puppy! Tireless Frog will add stamina. We found one of our memories. We got the shirt on my back, the champion's tunic, which you actually saw... Oh, go get him! Go get him, puppy! Aww. Puppy's chasing the birds. So yes, we got through that, all of that stuff. And you can see on the map there's the little wolf logo. What are you going after now? Going after more birds. That's not the tower I want. Where the hell am I going? Well, you know what? I'm going to go to it. Because why not? It's a shrine. See, I think they should have subtitled this game Legend of Zelda Ooh Shiny Objects. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. See, now if you don't go and get that... Actually, I don't think he'll eat it because you don't need it. He doesn't need it. Oh, shit. Just realized I don't have a weapon right now. Ow! Wolflink just took a, Wolflink just took a hit. Wolflink will guide you to the location to trigger your Sheikah sensor. Uh-huh. Hi. I'm going. $72. A bunch of blue bokoblins. Ow. Nope. Ow. Get up. You're dead. Give me that. Knight's Halberd, really don't care right now. Gonna use you. That is an Armoranth. Dead. Ooh, he had shock arrows. I am really glad you didn't try and fire those. Okay. A rusty shield. No, I don't want to use that. Alright, puppy, show me to the shrine. And this is where we'll end it. For real. Hey, look, another Zora. Hello there. Oh, you there. Damn it. I'm trying to end the episode. Over here, I'm over here. Sup? I apologize for calling on you so suddenly. I am Leto, a proud member of the Distinguished Zora. As you are a real Hylian, I had no choice but to call upon you. Will you please spare me a moment of your time? Sure thing. Thank you so very much. Point. Do you see that tower, the one atop the mountain yonder? Yes. I need you to go upstream of Zora River, which runs along the north side of that tower to Inogo Bridge. I can see it in your eyes. You're asking yourself, why me? A reasonable question for a stranger accosted by a passing Zora in such a manner. But I must assure you, this venture will be very profitable for you as well. As you see, Prince Zidon of the Zora is in desperate search of a strong Hylian. And this is a royal request from the prince himself, so it's safe to assume a generous reward is in the cards. That is why I'm asking you to meet with Prince Zidon at Inogo Bridge along the Zora River just upstream of here. Okay. I'm gonna go deal with the brambles over here first. Oh, shite. Please make it to shore. You know what? That's what this is for. And we are going to remove that. Ow. This is useless, isn't it? Crap. Why is it that whenever I want to actually do something useful, whenever I want to do something useful, I'm forced to wait for damn weather. Well, you know what? It's thunderstorming, and I'm not going to be able to get into this shrine. So, yeah, we did some stuff, and we've got our task set before us. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we're going to head into this shrine, take it down if we can get around the pointy things, and then head in the direction of that tower right there to figure out who the hell Prince Zidon is. Oh, you know already, don't you? You already know. And see what he needs from us. We'll see you guys then.